So these are the tomatoes we harvested tonight when we did the walkthrough.
Good gracious.
6 pounds and 9.1 ounces tonight.
That's awesome.
So some of the tomatoes have broken down on their own, but some of them like to stay whole. And so now I'm just taking my little masher and just breaking them, the whole ones up, to help them cook down a little more. If I'd put them through that juicer, then we can put the sauce back in here with that other sauce and just let it cook down and get thicker. £27 of tomatoes that I've cooked down, and I don't have a food mill, so I had a thought that I would run it through the juicer.
Okay.
And then I'm going to freeze dry the skins and the pulp, and then add that back to the juice to thicken it up to make tomato sauce.
Like powder it? Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Because I know that when we freeze dry the skins, just the skins, and powder that, and I use it like tomato paste, it works really well. So I'm thinking this might be.
You want to tell them how often you use this juicer?
We've had it
A long time.
15 or 16 years.
Yeah.
This is the third time I've used it. I forgot we had it. Do what you can with what you've got.
Yep.
And I don't have a food mill, so we're gonna give it a shot.
Why not? I'm guessing it's a lot quicker than a food mill.
Yeah.
See down there. Cool. So now we're putting it back together. We are going to redo this stuff one more time. See how much more we can get out of it. Yeah, it's pretty liquidy. So you're running out of space.
Yeah.
That's the part you're going to freeze dry, right?
Yeah, well, what's left in the pulp and
Yeah.
yes.
This is all the juice we've gotten so far. It's a lot of tomato juice.
Here it is.
I didn't know we could get that much. Of course, that's 27 pounds of tomatoes, so
Well, that's not even half.
it's not even half. Oh, good gracious.
So we got half a roaster over there.
That's crazy.
This is still pretty juicy, so I'm gonna run it through again.
So we're running through third time, right?
Yep. And then once it's freeze dried and we powder it, we'll add it back to the juice to make the juice thicker,
Okay.
like tomato sauce. It's messy, and I think that's why I don't ever use it. But it beats grinding this by hand for
Oh,
hours.
no doubt. Let's get all the extra juice out.
I'd like to have it similar to like what you get in the store-bought, that really smooth, thick tomato sauce to use for. So I'm not making like I'm not gonna make pasta sauce. I'm just gonna make tomato sauce, and then we'll add to it depending on what we're using the sauce for.
About filled that one up, didn't you?
Did. So, note that I did not use the food pusher because it's a liquid mostly because I already cooked it. But I am not putting my hand inside at all. I'm just covering it to keep it from splashing out. We got this much out of it the first pass.
Okay.
Now this is the second pass.
Let's have another gallon of tomato juice, huh?
Too much.
To get the other tea pitcher out.
Okay. I'm going to spread this out as evenly, as thinly as I can. And we're going to freeze dry this and turn it into tomato powder. A lot of times when you're making tomato products, this part usually gets fed to the chickens or the pigs or whatever you got. And I'm going to attempt to use it and use 100% of our tomatoes and see. And the thing of it is if it doesn't work, I can still just give it to the chickens. But I have freeze-dried the tomato skins in the past and used that in place of tomato paste to thicken soups and stews, and so I think it will work just fine for the tomato sauce.
How would they normally make like tomato powder? Same way or?
Same way. I don't think on the commercial market I could be wrong. I've never seen it here. Tomato powder on the market. I've just seen tomato paste in tubes and in cans, and it's just a really thick version. Probably very similar to this, just processed even further down. Has a lot of flavor to it. All right. Pretty
Load
good.
them up. Let's see it. That. Touch it. Is it crunchy?
It's crunchy.
Awesome. All right, what are you doing now?
Now I'm setting it to grind that tomato powder that we just made.
Okay.
You taste it?
I know, I'm thinking about tasting it. Oh my gosh, it feels just like styrofoam. That is weird. It's like spongy like styrofoam. It kind of tasted a little bit like sun-dried tomatoes almost.
Yeah.
Did you try it?
Oh yeah.
It's really not, that might actually be good on pasta.
Yeah.
Okay, we may have to put some in a jar.
Yeah.
That looks awesome.
Okay, so we made the powder out of the skins and the pulp that didn't juice out. I'm gonna put that in here, and that will help thicken, absorb some of that excess water that's in there. And we're using all of our tomato instead of throwing part of it away.
Is it kind of weird that you're taking it out, freeze drying it, crumbling it up, and putting it right back in?
Yeah. Kind of seems redundant, doesn't it?
Yeah. And so you're gonna let this cook down while what we made tonight freeze dries, right?
Yes. And we may not need what we freeze dry tonight for this, but I will jar it and we'll have it to use for soups and stews and things like that in the future.
Kind of just melts back into it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. The goal this year was to stock our pantry with tomato sauce that we could just pull and make whatever with it. Whether we wanted pasta or chili or stew or whatever, we would just have the tomato product and add whatever seasonings to it to make it what we want.
Ready, go.
So my goal this year was to make,
It's in the bloopers.
my goal this year was to stock our pantry.
It is definitely going in the bloopers.